What's good, YouTube? This is Slick Talk and I'm back with another video. So I just want to give my 2 cents on this whole Mihlali situation. For those who don't know, Mihlali posted a picture on her Instagram where she was bruised up and she basically tagged her boyfriend, kind of blaming it on him. And this man released screenshots and text messages of Mihlali completely lying. In the words of Cat Williams, why do liars lie? Mihlali, do you understand the dangers of what you were trying to do? If this man was working for government, he would be placed on investigation. He would be suspended and they would tell him, we're going to make an investigation. You're going to have to go home for a while we do the investigation. That is very dangerous. That the fact that you're manipulating your audience to ruin this man's life. This man says he was basically defending himself against you when you had a knife trying to murder him, Mihlali. This man was protecting himself, defending himself from you. And you have a history of being physically violent. We've seen you bragging about putting your hands on Musa Kahula, talking about you willing to do any and everything to protect your family. How disgusting. I'm sorry, I didn't like that at all. It rubbed me the wrong way for the fact that Mihlali, a couple months ago, she was bragging about, yeah, she's willing to do any and everything to protect her family, and anybody who disrespects her family, she'll do whatever. And now she was trying to ruin this man's career by basically acting like she's a victim of domestic V. Mihlali, you don't do that. Because you were trying to ruin this man's life for no reason. Calling this man 75 times. Who does that? Who does that? How do you call a man 75 times? It takes literally effort to call somebody 75 times. How much time do you have in a day? Like to call somebody 75 times. I can't even call somebody more than 3 times. For you to call somebody 75 times, it just shows this like there's a psychological problem with you, Mihlali. And what's disappointing for me is I remember what Mihlali was back in the day. That's what's sad to me, because as a YouTuber, I used to look at Mihlali back in the day when I had like 100 subscribers and I was looking at this girl's channel and I'd be like, man, all I need is one opportunity. Like I was hungry. I was like, all I need is one opportunity. I'm looking at Mihlali going to Atlanta. I'm looking at Mihlali going to LA and I'm like, all I need is just one opportunity, like to show the world what I can do. Like I know I've got the skill set. All I need is one opportunity. And then you have people like Mihlali who've been getting opportunities to them all their lives. Mihlali was basically getting paid from YouTube on her second video. She was getting promos on her second video, while some of us had to grind. We're still grinding. We're still in the mud. We're still grinding because we want it. We want it, but Mihlali's been given everything all her life. And the fact is, this girl, there's a psychological problem with this girl, because if she does not get her way, she tends to get violent. We saw her get violent with Musa Kahula. We see her get violent with her husband. How many more people have you gotten violent with, Mihlali? It's so sad to see what you have become, because you were the one. At once upon a time, Mihlali was the most influential girl in South Africa, and that is a fact. 5 years ago, Mihlali was the most influential girl in South Africa. She could tweet something and that tweet would get 10K likes like it's nothing. So for her to become what she is now, it's so crazy, and she has everything. That's what worries me, is the fact that she has everything. She has the cars, she has the lifestyle, she has the traveling vlogs and everything. This girl is getting invited to the World fucking Cup. The World fucking Cup. And for you to be this, it's so sad. It is so sad, Mihlali, to see what you have become. I like the fact that this man kept evidence and he basically showed the world and released a statement and he said, no, I didn't not put my hands on this girl. I cheated and she tried to basically murder me. She had a knife and I defended myself. And then he basically showed the missed calls of 75 missed calls. How much time do you have in a day? This is where we need Musa Kahula. Musa Kahula, where are you when we need you? Why did you have to be a fucking scumbag? Why did you have to be in prison right now? You would be giving us the tea. You would be giving us the information. Musa Kahula, we need you. Why did you have to be a fucking bastard? You could have been giving me information. I was going to be listening in anticipation and listening to Musa Kahula break down the story and be like, because I know Musa Kahula, Mihlali's his favorite topic. Now you're in a fucking holding cell. Musa Kahula, what could have been? What could have been? For people who say, Slick Talk, no, you changed a little bit. You're not the same guy. Let me tell you what happened. I still have that dog in me. You never lose it. But I saw Musa Kahula go to prison. And I saw MacG go to the fucking BET Awards. And that basically opened my eyes. And I said, hold up. Who do you want to be in life? Do you want to be MacG at the fucking BET Awards, sucking on a pina colada with stars all around you? Or do you want to be Musa Kahula in a fucking holding cell, sucking on something else?